UNHCR is very worried about the safety and well-being of civilians in the northern part of Rakhine State in Myanmar. We are urging the government of Myanmar to ensure the protection and dignity of all civilians on its territory in accordance with the rule of law and its international obligations. We appeal for calm and for humanitarian access to meet the needs of thousands of people who have reportedly been displaced from their homes by the ongoing security operation, which has been underway for over a month. Affected populations believed to be in urgent need of food, shelter and medical help. We urge the government of Myanmar to immediately allow humanitarian actors to resume the life-saving activities they've been carrying out for some 160,000 civilians in northern Rakhine State until such activities were suspended on the 9th of October. We're also appealing to the government of Bangladesh to keep its border with Myanmar open to allow safe passage to any civilians from Myanmar fleeing violence.
And I would add to that that the United Nations have been calling on all stakeholders to uphold and comply with the rule of law in this particular situation. We also call upon the authorities of Myanmar to investigate the reports of violence in accordance with the law. Anybody has a question on that? Nick.
Have you been able to make any determination on the number of villages that have been destroyed and the number of houses that have been burnt? I mean, Human Rights Watch has come up with an analysis of satellite photography. What are your conclusions and what does your analysis say of that?
Nick, we don't have, I don't have detail on a number of affected villages. The area has been, as you know, designated an operation zone since the attacks of 9th of October. Military reinforcements have been sent to the area. There are various reports of hundreds of houses having been burnt in renewed fighting over the last weekend on 12th, 13th October. Specifics on the information are very hard to get. We don't have the access. The information we see, the reports we've seen are probably the same ones you've seen, but they're not verified by the UN. Yeah.
Well, are you seeing, I mean, there are reports of people fleeing across the border into Bangladesh and of Burmese security forces shooting on them as they go and people being killed on that border. Can you confirm any of this?
We've seen the same reports that you have. We don't have access to that area. But the point that we're trying to make here is it's essential that the border is kept open for people fleeing violence at the moment.